Good morning, everyone. This is Karl F Rose recording from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Monday, October 26, 2020. Breaking news, not confirmed, but very huge. But let me get into my music and my disclaimer. Okay, let me get into my disclaimer here. Okay, if you're 13 years old or younger, please leave this podcast now. These podcasts are not targeted for children in any way, so if you're 13 or under, please leave now. Okay, this is Karl F Rose recording from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Monday, October 26th, 2020, and just moments ago I've found out some news now. Nothing is confirmed, and even from my source said it's not confirmed. This threw me for a loop. I was going to talk about something more on a personal level. I will have to do that next week. But this is just too huge. It could possibly affect the 2020 election. But first and foremost, we need to pray, regardless of our views, whether we're Democrat, whether we're Republican, whether we're independent, whatever gender we are, whatever sexual orientation are, whatever our religion, race, whatever. We all need to pray for the Biden family if these two events are true. Again, these are unconfirmed reports. But number one, the first report was that Hunter Biden, it appears Hunter Biden has apparently or allegedly overdosed and died of a crack overdose. Again, this is alleged. Nothing's confirmed, but this would just be a terrible blow. This would be the second. This would be the second son that Joe has lost. There were reports he went to the hospital on hearing the news, and then Joe himself had a stroke, apparently at the hospital, or on the way. I'm not sure. This is just coming out. Again, this is just alleged. Nothing is confirmed, but regardless, this is a terrible. Personally, I'm a conservative. I'm a conservative, independent libertarian, and obviously I won't vote for Biden, but anyone with common sense or common decency needs to pray for the family. And if all this happens, you gotta really feel for Joe Biden's wife. She must just be going through it. Maybe these reports are wrong, but if the point is, if they are true, and even if they aren't true, just due to Joe's health concerns, without all this other stuff, we need to pray for that anyway. I've been saying for a while that a couple podcasts ago I did something about Joe Biden. Maybe he should drop out because of his own health. I mean, we're watching him deteriorate, and this is just good. So we just really need to band together here, whatever our thoughts are, and pray and just do the right thing. And this is just horrible, tragic news. I don't wish this on anyone. I watched my father suffer for 18 months after his second heart attack, and he lost so much air that the last 18 months of his life he was like in Alzheimer's state condition because of the brain damage. Um, and one of the paramedics said, I mean, my brother and at that time his wife, they gave him CPR and brought him back to life. But one of the paramedics told me that he told me that this was going to be terrible, and he didn't like saying this, but he said it may have been better off if he had just passed away right there on the spot. Um, but I was there with my mom. I moved back home, and because it was just so hard to deal with. So this family is just going through something terrible. I know I've experienced it, and this is just the worst thing possible. Anyway, I will end on that, and this is one of those podcasts that I really don't enjoy doing. I never want to see any other family go through anything like this because I've been through it myself, and it's absolutely horrible. So I'll end on let's just pray for the family, and let me end with my music here. Okay, again, let's send all our thoughts and prayers to the Biden family, and I will talk to you next week, and hopefully on a much better note.